I don't know if y'all ever did a Mudmasters before. The water was cold as hell. I got blisters. I got dirty. Yeah, y'all gonna have to pay me to do that again. So, a great brother of mine, different mother and father, hit me up and was like, "You wanna do Mudmasters?" And mind you, this was like 10 days before the actual event. And we're both athletes, so I'm competitive as hell. I see him as a threat. I was like, "You going?" He was like, "It's free."
For sounds good to me.
That is all I needed to hear. So by this time, my fat ass has been training for like 10 weeks for a half marathon that I promised another friend. Just running, nothing crazy, and it was going well. Let me tell you, the very next Sunday after telling this man, yes, I hurt my hamstring playing baseball. It's because I ain't went church. Ephesians 4, 1 to 3. Then my car started acting funny. Everything was looking like this Mudmasters wasn't for me. So, like a real mule, I went anyway. And I even asked ChatGPT if I should go, and it was like,
No.
"That's a bad idea." Then I said, "But I really want to. I think I can make it." And it was like,
You can do it!
folded under negative pressure. Do not trust this thing with life. Anyways, we got there, had a dance, jam, warm-up thing with the whole group, and bash, we were on our way. Now, let me tell you that by the very first obstacle, we had to jump something, right? I don't know who all had anatomy, biology, or myology, right? But you need your hamstring to jump. And oh lord, I heard that bitch in the first 3 minutes of this 4-hour run. But I told y'all, I'm competitive, can't look like a weenie in front of my boy and his colleagues. So, I suck it up.
I am a man.
The run itself wasn't that bad. It was just the pain I had when I put too much pressure on the hamstring. So I just carefully went through all of the obstacles and keep most of my pressure on my right leg. Most of the obstacles were definitely doable. There was just this one where you kept getting shocked, and I heard people screaming. And I was like, what's wrong with these people? Stop over exaggerating. Boy, when I went under that thing and got the first shock in my back, oh, that hurt. And I got it in my head. Oh, the pain. I understand why they were screaming so. And the rest was basically upper body stuff and some swimming and a lot of jogging. So it wasn't that bad. What a mess. Never again. I keep saying that, but with the right squad, it's actually fun. Hyping each other up and pushing each other, it's good. But I'm not paying. And not in the winter. Nah. And a week later, yes, days later, I met up with another brother for a half marathon that I was actually training for. Okay, met up. Yeah, met up is not really correct because I was late again. We didn't see each other until after the half marathon. It rained the whole time. Why do I do this to myself? Within the first 10 steps, I was like,
I feel like it's a year. I hate it here.
Happy to say that I did achieve my goal though. Was trying to get under the 2 hours and I got a strong 1:56:37. Yeah, I'm gonna continue training, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing another one of these for a while. In the meantime, while all of this was happening, I was fixing me. I knew getting back into content meant I had to fix these animations for Bubbles, the robot you see now. So I made a list and went through the whole NLA editor and just did a few animations a day. Nothing too crazy. Taking my time, enjoying the process. It's my soft girl era. And while doing that, I was making some time to design a game. We spent a good bit of the summer making the documents and such, creating a story and getting our ideas clear. And this month, we finally started developing. I'm on the character design, lore, and animation side of the project. We've been just grinding some designs out. Jack-o'-lantern that I made for Halloween is actually me testing out how shape keys work if I import the model from Mixamo to Blender to Godot. I'm just trying to see what the pipeline is going to look like, and just for fun, I made him dance a bit. And last but definitely not least, my babies are finally learning to swim. The wait list was so long. and the lessons are so expensive. But it's finally their turn and they are loving it, and I come from work and just sit there in the waiting area and just watch them splash and play and practice not drowning. They love it. I love them. It's worth it. Peace.